Hello, Space Bunny. So, this week we're carrying on with Unit 9 and ST words, and we're doing page 36 and 37. And we've got the list words that we looked over the other day, where ST is at the beginning of the word and at the end of the word. And we've got a couple of revision words there, 9 and help. But we've got a few more revision words down here. Leg, beg, 10, men, they, and no. The first thing we have to do, we're looking at what happens when we add ed to the end of these words. Jump, jumped. So ed is added because jump has a p, whereas rip only has one last letter, so we're going to double it. Rip, ed, ripped. Did you jump? Yes, I jumped. Did it rip? Yes, it ripped. So, the rule is, if there's two letters at the end of the word, we just add ed. But if there's only a letter on its own, a lonely letter, we give it a friend, so we double it up. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got rest. There's two letters at the end, so we just need to add ed. Stamp, there's two letters at the end, so we just need to add ed for rested and stamped. But stop has only one letter at the end, two at the beginning, but only one at the end, so he needs a little pal. Need to add another p and then the ed. Step is the same, only one p, so we need to double and then add ed for stopped and stepped. Secret words. Okay, look down your list for a word that rhymes with mow. Now remember, you've got these words here, but you also have the revision words. Okay, take st off stand and put in a b. What word do you get? Take the y off they. What word do you get? Take k off cost and put in a p. Now careful with the pronunciation of this. How much does it cost? You're making an aw sound. But when you put the p on, it changes slightly to po. What word? Post. Cost, post. Listen to the slight change in the way you pronounce the aw sound. Add full to the end of help. So you write those words down here. Right. Making plurals by adding s. One step, 3. One leg, 2. One nest, 5. One stone, 10. There we go. Plurals. Now the word search. And I'm going to show you Unit 13. Just going to flick forward and then I'll come back again. There we go. And remember, when we're doing our word search, we go round the word in a nice colour and then we match the colour and go round the word over here. And the reason we don't colour all the way through the word, reason we don't colour all the way through is because if we did that in a dark colour, we couldn't read the word anymore. And if we scored through the word over here, we wouldn't be able to read the word. But look how nicely you can see where the words are when you colour them in, and you can still read them because you've gone round the outside. So we'll go back to Unit 9, and if you could do that with this word search, that would be great. Now, tricky thing this week is there's so many words that are starting with st. So, if we start at the top, I can see one already. I can see one there. But a good way of doing it, maybe if I pick a word that's not starting with a st, because there's so many of them, maybe if I pick help. Okay, so look at the first letter. We need a h. So if I start at the top, there's no h there, and if I work my way along, I'm not seeing any h. Come down onto the next one. No h, lots of tis there though, but I can see a h here. What's the next one I'm needing? I'm needing an e. We'll go all the way around. Oh, there's an e. I'm needing an O. Oh, there's not an O. So, yeah, that's no help. So if I go back along this way, oh, there's a H here. Next letter I'm looking for is an A. Oh, then an O, and then a P. There we go. And drawing around it in whatever colour you want, and then around this one. Excellent. And that's a good way to do it. A good strategy is to start at the top and work your way along, and then keep working your way down looking for a letter, especially at the end when you can't spot words. Okay, here's the riddles. I come in different sizes, and I can be found in a garden. I am hard, I am a... And if you're not sure, go down your list. Can a stamp be found in a garden? Could a stop or a stand? A step? Work your way down the list. I am a home, I am soft and warm. I was made by an animal or a bird. I am a... Okay, unjumble the sentences and write them correctly. So we've got a list of words here, and a really good tip so that you know which word you're starting with is to look for the word in the sentence that has the capital letter. So that word must go at the beginning. You. Now look along the sentence again and find the word that has the full stop. Hill. Hill has the full stop after it, so hill must go at the end. Must starting, stop, rest, before, up, the, and. I think and will probably go in the middle. So if you've got you, something, 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 and something, 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 hill, see if you can place these other words around and about to see if they make sense. Same idea here. Which word has the capital letter that'll go at the beginning of the sentence? Now this sentence does not have a full stop at the end, but it has got punctuation just after the word that will go at the end. See if you can find out the order. Good luck, Space Bunny!